start it. And then I'm going to sit just like over here. So, you can just look at me, and if you screw up or whatever, you want to start over, that's really fun.
Okay.
So tell me about this guitar.
Alright, so I bought this guitar as a refinished guitar. It was already previously refinished and it was not a good job. And all along the back of it, there was, imperfections. In fact, this plate, which is original to a 1965, it was like shaped like this. It was a 1/4 of an inch to nothing here, where it was all out of whack, and it just was ugly. And I liked it anyway because it sounded great. 1965 pickups, original small headstock. And see, I've always wanted a 1965 Strat because it's a Strat that I fell in love with, why I wanted to play guitar in the first place. So I remember when I was a kid, 1968, I was 10 years old, and my older cousin Jimmy was in a band, and he loved the Doors, so I'd hang out with him. And I remember we were walking one day down the Seaside Park, and they had a raffle, and it was a big spinning wheel. And standing up was a guitar that looked just like this. A 1965 small headstock, candy apple red guitar, still with the hang tags on it. So it was 68, so it was an older guitar, but it was so cool. I'll never forget it. Never forget what it looked like. I could even smell the lacquer on it. And we would all, do our cards and stuff like that. And it was my turn to spin. I got apparently won something, so I could do one of the spins. And I was one click away from that guitar. I'll never forget it. And so it was something very endearing to me. I always wanted to play guitar, and so it actually was a start of me wanting to play, and I've always wanted this guitar. So when I found this, it was not in good shape, and it had a really bad sunburst to it. So I called up a buddy of mine who is a really good luthier. His name is Mike Patton with Eclipse Guitars, and he had he likes these guitars too. He has a 1963 Candy Apple Red that's already got natural wear on it. He says, what would you do if you stripped down this and made it Candy Apple Red with Fender paint? Because I know he's got some. So he put Fender primer on it, a Fender gold base, and Candy Apple Red paint. And it's just something I've always wanted. And, I've got it on my website for way too much money because I don't want to sell it. But if somebody wants to give me that much money, okay.
Awesome.
But
that's really, really good. So now before you put it down, I want to do a beauty shot of you holding it. So I'm going to turn this